Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to the Better Body Fitness fan page. I am Coach Roxanne, and you are joining me live for Coffee Talk. Happy Blur's Day! I love it. The air is fresh and crisp. I do love it. People think that I don't love fall because I don't love winter. I love fall. I love the crisp. I love putting on a warm sweater and just being outside and enjoying it. I do. What I don't love is inches of snow and slush and cold. I will take the other 3 seasons all year long. I don't mind. I do love my sunshine and my hot days, but it's the cold that gets me. Julie, good morning. Amy, good morning. Janet, good morning. Coach Hootsek, good morning. Sue, good morning. Sarah, good morning. I love it. Cheers, my friends. What is it today? Is it coffee? Is it tea? Is it water? Is it your smoothie? What are you drinking right now? Inquiring minds, aka me, would like to know. Kylie, good morning. Corey, good morning. Coach and Clutch. Brenda, good morning. Lynn, happy almost the weekend. We're almost there. Lori, howdy. I've got this. Check out that cute little, do you see that little button down there, that little link button? We have added that. So anybody who wants to join us for our 21 Tough, it's super simple. You just click that little link. You just click the link. How easy peasy. I love it. Sue, water, Amber, coffee. I love it. I get my gallon of water in, Sue. I slam water all day long. My 2 cups of coffee, though, this is my second one, usually my last one for the day. Although in the winter, sometimes I have a 3rd cup. Not for the caffeine, but because I love the warmth and the flavor. Dee Dee, good morning. Julie's drinking coffee. Amy, making my smoothie. Lori, coffee in, smoothie in, 40 ounces of water in. Holy moly. Jenny, good morning. I love it. You guys are fantabulous. You're fantabulous. All right. Let's get this show on the road. All right, so episode 371, Dee Dee's drinking her water. The only Dee Dee right now that we have as a part of our group. The one and only Dee Dee. I love it. Maybe that should be your introduction from now on. I think so. All right, so the title of today's video, When the Going Gets Tough. And we all know the saying, right? When the going gets tough, the tough get going. But isn't it the opposite? When the going gets tough, don't we kind of curl up? Don't we kind of go into this, like, I know for me, when the going gets tough, I have moments where I have a little pity party and I don't want to get going. I don't want to do anything when the going gets tough. Kim, good morning. Kimberly, good morning. Tammy, hello. You know, everybody is going through something. Everybody. I don't care who it is. We might have seasons where maybe things are calm and quiet and we aren't going through something, but everybody is going through something, whether it's illness, whether it's death, some sort of pain, some sort of failure, some sort of challenge. Everybody is dealing with something. So can you still be successful through times like this? Yes. I want to say that I'm living proof of this. I'll talk a little bit more about that as we go. But you have to decide, will this moment, will this season beat the strength into you? Or will it beat the strength out of you? I'm going to take you back, I don't even know now, 18 months, back to March of 2020 when COVID struck. I mean, it was, you all know, like it just totally flipped our worlds upside down. And I'm going to say Chuck and I did great professionally pivoting. We did great pivoting professionally. But personally, I was letting the strength get beat out of me. I really was. Like every day I was ending the day with a glass of wine, we were eating $5 pizzas from one of the companies in town. We were ordering from this place and I said I was doing it because I wanted to support these businesses, and I did. But that wasn't the true reason. The real reason was I was down and out. Emotionally, I was broken. Shelly, good morning from one of the Shellys. I love it. I really did let COVID beat the strength out of me in the beginning. You know, are these moments defining you? Are these moments holding you back from what you said you wanted? Debbie, good morning. Or do you pick yourself up, come back even stronger? Do you find a way to overcome these moments? And I really want you to think about that, because usually when I reach out to somebody I haven't seen in a while, they'll say, my world is just upside down right now. My personal life is in shambles. You know, my professional life, like the world is kicking the strength out of them. I want to challenge you to let this challenge kick the strength into you. Let it beat the strength into you. Let it make you stronger. Stacy, good morning. Michelle, good morning. Deanna, hola. You know, I might have a moment in the face of a challenge. I do. I'm human. I am not any different from you. When something happens that I'm not prepared for, of course I have a moment. I might have a little pity party for myself, but only a moment. And I'll tell you why. Why can I pick myself up? It seems to be very fast now. Because in the past, when things would happen, I would let that pity party roll on for weeks. And by the time I was almost done with this pity party and this challenge, another challenge had rolled in. And there I was right back again. Maybe it could have been times it was months where I didn't pick myself up again. So now when I have a moment, when I have a pity party, I'll go through the emotions. I'll let myself cry. I'll let myself feel sad. I'll let myself feel bad. But then I'm going to choose to overcome it every single time. Every single time. I have fought too darn hard to get where I am today, to let a challenging moment, to let something that is bigger than me take me down. I will fight, and I want you to fight. I want you to know you're stronger than these challenges that you're coming up against. You know, I say, give me a challenge. I am challenge ready at all times. Maybe I take a moment to get challenge ready, but you can bet I am going to come back even stronger. I have not chosen an easy path in life. I had my first child at 18. I have been married and divorced. Like, I have not chosen an easy path in life. I have done so many things wrong. I have failed so many times at things, but I have learned that I can handle a lot. My motto now is, what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? And then I say, bring it on. Whatever the worst is, bring it on, because I'm going to crush it. If you know, when Chuck and I were back in the whole COVID thing and we didn't know what was going to happen, I would say all the time, what's the worst that can happen? We have to go out and get jobs. And you know what? I will. And I'm going to be the best damn employee that person ever had. No matter what happens, we can overcome it. You just have to have the mindset. What's the worst thing that could happen? And then we're going to tackle it. We're going to tackle it head on. Lisa, good morning. You know, trying to achieve big goals. And I know some of you are here with me right now trying to do this. We're trying to achieve big things. It comes with a price. And it's slow. It doesn't always go as fast as we want. It doesn't go the way we want it to go, right? Like, I'm going to start a 21-day challenge, and by the end of it, I'm going to lose this much weight, and I'm going to be this size, and all my habits are going to be better. It doesn't work like that. I wish it did. But we can wish in one hand, and you know what they say in the other. Wish in one hand, and then in the other. Crap in the, I wasn't going to say it. But you know, every big goal comes with hurdles and obstacles. Otherwise, they wouldn't be big goals. If it didn't come with any hurdles or obstacles, everybody would be doing it. Everybody. But that isn't the case. Lori, I started a gratitude tree on my workout mirror in my home gym when COVID hit. And it is a great visual reminder of how far I've come. I love that. The more you want to accomplish, the more challenges you're going to face. Have you realized that yet? Have you realized that the more you want to accomplish, the slower that wheel is going to roll? Have you learned that you might get a little bit more stressed a little bit faster? Taking on big things is not for the faint of heart. It's not. You got to be strong. You got to build up that armor. You got to have a strong foundation, but don't stop trying to achieve big things. You know, a challenge can push you harder and force you to find a better way than you would have originally chosen for yourself. Again, I go back to COVID. Had COVID not happened, Chuck and I would have never expanded what we had. And there were many times when I said to Chuck, I feel like a prisoner in these four walls. I feel like a prisoner to our employees. I feel like a prisoner to our members. Like I feel like a prisoner. Like I need something more. I need to bust out of these four walls and create something different. I never would have done it like I did because of COVID. And again, you guys have heard me say this. I thank God every day that COVID did happen. And I know that's scary, and I know some of you have lost people, and I don't mean it in that context. I mean it that it pushed me. COVID pushed me to a place I never would have pushed myself. It pushed me to get on here and do these lives, and here we are 371 episodes later. It pushed Coach Chuck to do his new nuggets every day. It pushed us to get outside of our little realm of Green Bay, Wisconsin, and become bigger and better than we ever knew was possible. But you have to be ready for that, as uncomfortable and scary as it is. Are you ready for those big things? And maybe these big things are just challenges in what you're trying to achieve in your health, what you're trying to achieve in the journey of health over the next 5, 10, 15 years, because it's not going to be easy. There are going to be days where you're going to want to give up. There's going to be challenges that come. There's going to be illness and death and pain and all of those things that you're going to face at some point in your life. But are you building the armor up so that you are strong enough to get through those moments? Because it's going to be hard. And it's going to test every ounce of your will. It's going to test every ounce of your strength. Are you ready for it? If you think you're ready, I think that's amazing, because that's half the battle. But if you don't think you're ready, you got to get ready. You got to get ready for it, my friends. So what challenges are you facing? Do you even look at them? Do you even face them head on? Do you say, this is the challenge I'm facing right now. I don't know how I'm going to get through it, but I am going to find a way. Let that strengthen you today. The strongest steel is forged by the hottest fire. The strongest steel is forged by the hottest fires. All right, my friends, that's where I'm going to leave it today. I'm going to be back tomorrow, Coach Chuck and I, for the coffee nugget. Join Coach Chuck and join Coach Chuck at noon today for the last nugget of the week. And again, if you know anybody who wants to join us for our 21 Tough, maybe they're just looking for a little community. Maybe they're not looking for nutrition. Maybe they're not looking for fitness. Just to maybe invite them in and just say, hey, come see what they're all about. Maybe they're just looking for somebody to understand what they're going through. All right, my friends, I love you all. I will see you back here tomorrow morning. I cannot wait to share on my Friday with you. Let's go out and have a fantastic day. I'll see you later.